Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Davis. Here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Watford. Winslow comes in for Strus. Hart's checked in for Sharp. And Simon is subbed in for Lillard. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Josh Hart is out there with Anthony Simons. And then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. Falls for Grant.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro, his uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 for the perimeter in the second so far.
Hi guys, well, last game after Canada was 9 points and put so much effort in the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. His play stood out. They're firing at also. Guys, we'll see if they can keep this winning streak alive.
Okay, thanks for that. The impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference. But his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Simon's shot is good.
His second maker beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Curry passes to Davis. Back to Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
So reliable. They really leaned on him on the offensive end.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Shooting 1.
What's up?
That 2016 MVP year, one of the best records ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
That one's no good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Winslow. Curry against Simons. Shot from the low post is good. Simons has gotten his third basket of the night. Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness. And again, no good by Golden State.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Using that solid frame inside, Winslow draws the foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Portland, Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
Justice is a do-it-all kind of player, but something you'll see from him every night is toughness and physicality.
Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Curry against Simons. Wiggins, not a lot of room, nails the baby hook. Wiggins got 11 points.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Timeout called, Portland. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Hard against Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Inside, Thompson agility gives him the edge. He navigates around the D into his shot.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Davis out there with James Wiseman, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Free throw, no good.
Entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic and top-notch physical tools. And now he has the skills to go with it.
Yeah, what I do, man, let's keep on this up, Chris. Since I go by the name of Chris and not my parents, you know what I mean? And then okay, yeah, I mean, when I used to do it, man,
He hits the second from the line. And the Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Simons with it. Shoots over Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lillard passes to Hart. Simons up top. He's covered by Curry. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go.
Trying to get his man back for the last.
Hello? Ain't nothing much. What's up? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing much, man. Yeah, I went to go look at an apartment Mike to stay at, Jesse and my cousin, and gotta go back tomorrow. Gonna call me when the guy come in. He trying to hook me up with this guy in this building, so I could get an apartment in that building, or I gotta go to go see an apartment on the Main and Jewett apartment on Friday. That's Friday though. On Main Street. Right there by the Allen station. Yeah, he used to live up the street. He used to live further back towards yeah. Yeah, he lived back toward Delta Sonic a little further back, but then this apartment is right there after you pass the Allen station going toward downtown, that next corner. Yeah, so I gotta go. No, I didn't look at it today. I go Friday to look at the apartments. I mean, to talk to the manager at on Main and Jewett. But then today I went down there. I got the application. I just gotta go back tomorrow because the guy wasn't there. Yeah, plus I had to fill out the application anyway. You know, because it's a certain guy, I guess, that he knows that he was trying to hook me up with, tell him I'm straight, you know. So, probably head back there tomorrow. He said he gonna call me when he come in, so I could just, you know, so I know that he know, you know, when he be there. Mike was at home, but I thought he was at work. But he is at home, so, and I had left, and I thought he had been at work or something, so I didn't know. So, by the time I got home, he had called me. I called him And he was at home. His phone was on the charger or something. He said, because I had caught his phone, he answered his phone when I was in the building, so I ain't know, I just talked to the girl that was there. Yeah. Black girl. There's a lot of older people that live in that building too. But then they be having, they got a banquet part of that building too. They be eating in that building downstairs all together. And plus you gotta go to a front desk to get in, so you gotta sign in and stuff like that when you go to that building. And plus the apartments is pretty bigger. And they got nice size. You got 2 nice size couches that he got in his room and 1 bedroom. And, nice space for a table, nice big table and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been to his apartment looked like that, but he got a 1 bedroom too. So I'm pretty sure the other 1 bedroom is probably the same size, but then just maybe shaped a little bit different according to where you at in the building. Yeah, it's according to where you at, but I mean they're pretty much the same size, nothing smaller. So I called the Jewish people today because they gave me some. Last time I called, they gave me some address some website to go to use appointment to come in and see the apartment. So I just said, I don't care which one it is. I'm just getting out of here. Yeah. But for right now, then I'll get, if I find something better. That's a lot of houses that they be having doubles and stuff for Section 8. That's Section 8 accepted, but, I didn't ask the lady yet, 'cause some of them be for like from 850 and 950, and they be doubles, though. I don't know if I can get those, though. I'm going to try and see. Then they had some nice houses. They had a studio on Elmwood, too, that was open. I was looking at the day. She sent me some more houses um, in my email. I was looking up then about 7 or 8 houses. But some of them out in Riverside, some of them, they just got them different areas. But I told her what area, but then she just pick out stuff she think I might like, and then just send them to me. So some of these be houses too, and they be having refrigerators and stove included, but then some of them don't, and some of them got to pay for electricity in some, and some got the gas and other stuff. I'm just trying to get to a place because I'm pretty sure they got a washing machines and stuff in the building too over there. Make sure I need to catch the bus to just catch the cab to the laundry. I just try to get it all in one. I put it over there. I think Raymond used to stay in that building before. The one Mike lived in. I don't know for sure though. On Main Street. His house on West Ferry that was open. It was a nice one. But it just some of the houses don't come with refrigerator and stove. And I would need a refrigerator and a stove in some of them houses, but I'm just getting an apartment for now until I get me some extra money. Then that's give me like, upstairs and downstairs apartment or something. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's like up to $1,000, I don't know, with or without the utilities or something, and 9 something with utilities or something like that, so I just can spend up to $1,000 without utilities. Still have to pay for my own utilities anyway, and with the utilities, 9 something, 925, 950 or something like that, and they pay 70%, so yeah, I don't even know why they ain't just paid this landlord, and they gonna give me some $1,000 when I went down there, man. They supposed to pay the whole thing. But the COVID was here too. You know, then they got all that extra funding from the government. You know, they've been tricking off with everybody else, and I don't even never ask them for nothing. Yeah. About 1,600. Yeah, it was 3,000 or something, and then they paid $1,000, and I've been paying them for 6 months, and it was about 1,600. Yeah, they just take it out of my check, and then they just give him an extra $100 every month, $100-something every month, and plus rent. You know, that's like 300 something, almost $400 that they're giving him every month. So I only get half of my money, really. Yeah. But then the main and Jewett, they got cable for free too. I mean, the cable included with the rent and everything. Yeah, so they got, that's one thing I liked about that. And plus it's over there too, close to the hood. And from there, I could just make another move because, you know, Bennett Village over there too. I ain't mind living in them joints, you know, because them apartments is all right over there by the post office. You know, Central Park. And, it's a couple other apartments too. You know, the Camelot Courts over there. You know, I put in some applications. I'm gonna put in some more applications anyway, just so like, you know, and the better, because they got the one right downtown on Ellicott too. Because I ain't mind getting that joint because that's right downtown. You know, right near ECC over there. And those is new. I think they got fitness rooms and stuff in there too. In one of them apartment buildings. Oh yeah, don't the Lakers play today? Lakers and Timberwolves. Yeah, so if the Lakers win, then they in the playoffs. If they lose, it's over with. Yeah, Atlanta and Miami. Oh, you think Atlanta gonna win? Oh yeah, that's what I was just doing. I was just playing my NBA game, 23. You know. Yeah, I play with my I put my player on. You build your own player on the game, right? So I'm playing with him. You know, it's under my name, Ben Davis. You know, they be saying my name in the sports, but then I play with Golden State. I play with Stephon Curry now. Yeah, right, right, yeah. I scored like 20. I scored like 20 something points on LeBron James. Yep, and a whole bunch of rebounds because which call was hurt, Anthony Davis. Mm, yep. So what you doing Easter? You went down the way? I know. I figured you was tired. You ain't come out and eat nothing. You ain't get nothing to eat. Oh, she brought you something back. Yeah, I figured you ain't feel like coming out. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was. A lead test. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. A little bit, just doing like light aerobics and stuff and swimming. You know, I want to get in the swimming pools and swim and do some swimming. Remember when the first ice storm we had, like when I was outside, they gave me them boots. They were slippery on the bottom. You know, they ain't like Timberlands, so they had bought me some boots, but they weren't like Timberland. I was walking up the street, man. They ain't take none of that ice. Slipped and fell on my shoulder, but then ain't wasn't nothing wrong. Then the next day, my shoulder was jacked up, man. I couldn't even lift my shoulder up or nothing. I went to the doctor about that, and I could have sued the people, you know, like she had did, you know, because my shoulder was really jacked up. Then, you know, I went to the doctor, he seen it, and they wrote it down and everything, and they sent me over. They gave me a referral to go to ECMC because it was in pain. It just out of nowhere, it just kept on hurting. You know what I'm saying? And then with the ECMC, then they needed the release of the medical records. Then I finally got in touch with the doctor again. You know, to call over there, to send them the records. They sent the records, but then they prompt when I called the doctor's office a few times, their prompt system wasn't working. You know how they tell you to push 1, 2, or 3. I kept pushing the one, and they wouldn't do it every time I called there for 2 or 3 weeks. So my shoulder was hurting me all that time. Then they gave me some regular aspirin. You know, then I took that all up. Then I went back again. It was still hurt. You know, the next time, and you know, by the time I got back in contact with them, they finally sent the papers over there. Then when I called ECMC, they prompt thing wasn't working. You know, on that other phone. So I kept on pushing the button every time I called there. So I just never got in touch with them. So by the time I got in touch with them now, my shoulder went away. It's back to normal again. You know? Yeah, so it's straight now. I couldn't work out or nothing. And it was hurting every night when I lay down. I couldn't lay on my shoulder or nothing. Lay that way. Mm-hmm. I thought you had knew about that. I told you. I had told you about that. Oh yeah. And she called me talking about some prostate. Talking about get some prostate things. Mickey. I said, man, ain't nothing wrong with me. I told her, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm alright. Yeah, you will know eventually something to be. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I told her. Yeah, I said, don't worry about that. She's like, you need to get your prostate checked. I said, don't worry about it. Yeah, people do think they can't tell nobody to do it that way because something hurt or something. I always go to the doctor anyway. You know, anything, something wrong with somebody, they go to the doctor. She talking about wait till it get too late. I said, Lord, I said, don't worry about it. Just because she talking about Mickey have to go to therapy every day. You know, because he had some prostate problem or something, and go to therapy or something. I said, well, yeah, sometimes it happens, you know, but people do other things. I don't know. I guess, you know. That's what she said. That's what she was talking about. Prostate or something like that. Oh, yeah, chemotherapy, probably. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Cause I gotta get up. I gotta get up tomorrow and go down there again to that building because I got where I got the application at. That's nine. It's 932. It's called the Roosevelt Apartments. But I'm just trying to get another. You know, I'm just doing that so I can get out of here. You know, and then have a place so I can go down. I gotta go downtown and see if I can get the emergency moving money. They called me back. You know, but I'm a mind about just going down there though because called them back and they ain't never called me back since then. So Yeah, there's this other part, the CAO, because I'm gonna get it from two different places, the DSS and CAO. Because CAO, I called them and they said they was gonna call me back, but I just didn't get the call back yet. You know, told them how to move by next month. You know, so they do that too. I got the, you know, they gave me the references when I went down there. I got the housing specialist. She helps me out and sends different houses and stuff like that. It's some good stuff. You know, it's just a little expensive right now since I owe the money out. So I just like, man, I just wait on it. I wait to get a different apartment, you know, because they had one on Langmeyer, you know, over there by y'all, you know, but it was a cottage and they just wanted $1,300 a month, you know. They got up and down stairs, but only thing about that, you know, they pay 70%, but you know, I just don't got it right now. I wouldn't have nothing to spend, you know, for myself. So I have to budget right now, but then things will get greater. You know, I ain't worried about it. You know. Mhm. How Mama doing? Lisa just came from out of town. Huh? Oh, a hair show? Oh, okay, yeah, because oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mine. All right, what's up with the car? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get you another car when that come. Yeah. Trade that in, get some money for that, or either keep it or sell it to me. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You just spend as you go along. You know, that way you don't do too much. Just like, like grab one thing at a time. You know, like the wheel is more important right now. Get the wheel. Make sure you get that wheel fixed, if anything. You know. Sometimes the wheels will come off. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it when you're driving. Yeah. You, I had talked to Jamar had called me today too. Yeah. No, he ain't. No, he in Atlanta. He been back in Atlanta. He been back there way a long time ago. No, he had crashed trying to come back to Buffalo. He's about to get married to that girl for a minute. That she's about to get some settlement and for some millions of dollars or something, he told me. But then, so he was messing with her. But then he said he on the way back, he had crashed something, and then he ain't never make it back here. Hurt his shoulder, and Dawn had to come get him, and all kind of stuff. Who? Now he ain't gonna get paid because he didn't even go to the hospital. Well, he went to the hospital, but he ain't pressed the issue. He just had hurt his shoulder. Okay, yeah. That's why I kept telling her to get on the treadmill sometimes, and that helps out. Just to walk on the treadmill. Yeah. They just be trying to help. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, she moved. The ones I was in. Oh, by price, right? I know you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll let you later, man. Go hearing from you. I'll probably call you tomorrow or something, or later on tonight. But actually, what happened with the LA game? Yeah. All right.
Three. It helps to not make this personal.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Defensive foul. Klay Thompson at the line for one.
to start this half. 3 misses. Good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Portland calls timeout. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lillard, left side. Simons outside. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, no. Here's Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So we can't get either to fall. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Portland again missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Simons against Thompson. To the inside. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Simons. Hart's got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Simons against Thompson. Wiggins from long range. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 16.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Simons. He's got 10. And Grant gets it to go.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute on the offensive end.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Davis. And that's out of bounds. His last touch by Grant. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Length and quickness allows Grant to be a Swiss Army knife at the defensive end.
Hart passes to Simons. Now here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation of high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, BA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels his team.
Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Curry finds Davis. Thompson against Simons. Takes a 13-footer. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Lillard. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just upped the game.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.